Let's do this. Total body. Feet a little wider than your hips. Relax your shoulders. Let's start with some easy breathing, easy stretches. Inhale, take those arms overhead. Exhale, let it go. Again, big reach. And release. One more. This time, stay up there. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Anchor through that right foot. Pull that right arm long. Good. Switch it up. Grab that left hand. Press down through your left foot as you stretch that left side. Good. Release. Roll your shoulders back. Nice and big. And the other way. Good. Take it all the way over. Move around a little bit here. Your hips, your head, your shoulders. Create a little more space through your hip sockets, the backs of your legs, your neck. And then come back to center with your torso. Bend your knees deeply. And stretch. 2 more times. Bend. And stretch. 1 more. Bend. And stretch. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. Keep those shoulders soft. Easy breathing as you twist side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Easy jog right here. Good, just loosening up those joints. Get that blood flowing. Get that energy flowing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hook your thumbs straight up and down with those arms today on our jacks. Giving those shoulders a little stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Jog it out 1 more time. Heels up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Set of those jacks, arms straight up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Simple squats right here. Just down and up, down and up. Good grounding through those feet. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay low. Pulse it out. Relax your toes. Keep your butt low, your chest lifted. Good. Easy breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fold over your legs. 1 more time. Just move around a little bit. Notice how this stretch feels the second time around. And take it all the way to the right. Slide your left leg back. Reach out your back heel forward through your heart. Get a little longer through that lunge. Stretch both legs straight. Hop that back foot in a little bit. And fold over your front thigh. Take it back into a lunge. Step back to plank. We have 8 push-ups today. Modify as needed. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step your left foot between your hands. Long lunge. Reach out that back heel. Pull your heart forward. And stretch both legs straight. Soften over that front thigh. So you can anchor a little more through that back heel. And take it back into a lunge. 1 more time, stepping into plank for push-ups. 3, 2, 1, take it down. Exhale. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Get longer through your spine, longer through your legs. And then paddle out your legs a little bit. Bend one knee and the other. Start to walk your hands and feet together. Soften your knees here in this forward fold. Give your head a little shake. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders open. Get wider through your chest and breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your arms. Soften your knees. Slowly roll all the way up to stand. Shake it out a little bit, you guys. Grab water if you need it. We're going in. First circuit coming up. We're doing everything twice today, starting with some heavy dumbbells. We're gonna open our right foot out into a plie squat, coming up to find our balance, and then straight back with that right leg into a lunge. We're taking that 15 times. So this is a long series right here. Lots going on. External rotation, neutral rotation, balance, strength. So break it down nice and easy. 3, 2, right leg opens. Plie squat, external rotation, find that balance back to neutral. And then take that reverse lunge and stand up tall. Again, plie squat, back to neutral, lunge, and stand. Good. Get this in your body and just smooth it out. No rush, but lots of focus. This is 4. Good. 5. 6. Notice how you're breathing. 7. Shoulders are soft. 8. 9. So nice, you guys. 10. We've got 5 more, then a little rest. Standing tall. Standing tall. Last 4. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. And rest, set those weights down. Take a little breather. We are going right into that other side. In 10, 9, that was great, you guys. 8, 7, left leg will open. 6, 5, 4, let's grab those weights. 3, here we go. 2, 1, left leg opens. Plie squat, up to balance. Reverse lunge, up to balance. Nice and controlled. Good. Externally rotating, back to neutral. Deep lunge, stand tall. Plie, up, lunge, up. Good. Again, bring your focus to your breath. Let it help keep you calm. Plie, up, lunge. Draw your belly in. Plie, up, lunge. Plie, up. Good. Plie, up, lunge, up. Plie, up, lunge, up. Plie, up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1, up, and rest. Good, keep those weights close by. Just set them down and breathe. Legs get a rest. Bend over rows coming up. One with the elbows wide, one with the elbows in. So I want you to try and go heavy. If you need to lighten up, you can. Otherwise, we're using those heavy dumbbells. One with the elbows wide, and then one with the elbows pulling in. One wide, one in counts as 1. One wide, one in counts as 2. We're going to 10. Wide and in, bend over rows. Grab the appropriate weights. See how this first round feels. You can always adjust second time through. Feet a little wider than those hips. Palms face your thighs. Pull your hip creases back. Bend those knees. I want you to come long through your spine. Tailbone back, top of the head forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Here we go. One with the elbows wide. One wide. Now elbows squeeze in. In. Again. One wide. In. Yes. One wide. In. Lots of focus on your back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. In. Wide. In. Wide. 5 more rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1, and rest. Yes, you guys set down those heavy weights. Notice what that felt like. Sip a water towel off. Take what you need. We have a little bit of power coming up. We're gonna work that external rotation again. Plie squat jumps. We're going up and down, knees wide, chest lifted. So try not to stick your butt out on these. 3, 0, 30 times. Toes out, heels in. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, yes. Woo, okay. See some height going on today. I like it. 11, 12, keep that push. Halfway. Yes. Stay strong. Last 10, 9, you got it. 8, 7, big push for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yes. Woo, shake it out. Breathe. Well done. Push-ups are next. 3 sets. 3 sets of 10. Check this out though. We're crawling out. Taking our time. This is where we breathe. 10 push-ups. Crawling in. Again, that's where we breathe. We're gonna do that 3 times. 3, 2, here we go. Let's take 4 counts to crawl out. 4, 3, 2, 10 push-ups. Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4 counts to crawl in. 4, all the way up to stand. 3, 2, 4 counts down and out. Second set. 4, 3, 2, 10 push-ups. Down, up, up, exhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 counts to crawl in. 4, all the way up to stand. 3, 2, last set. Roll down. 4, 3, crawl out. 2, let's go. Down. 1, 2, going to 10. 3, yes you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Crawl back in, crawl back in. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Take a second. Awesome work, you guys. Shake out those arms. Little bit of power, a little bit of balance, a little bit of core. We're gonna take one knee drive, one side kick. Looks like this, right leg. I'm taking my left elbow to my right knee, one knee drive, and then one side kick. Little knee twist and kick. That knee to a kick counts as 1. We're going for 10. Yeah, shift your weight to that left leg. Arms are up, start with that knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Knee, kick, knee, kick. 3, 4, find your balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, changing sides. 3, 2, here we go. Knee, kick, 2, kick, 3, going to 10, 4, 5, 6, yes, 7, woo, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Hey, round 1 is done. Take a little longer rest. Water, towel off. Well done. We're gonna go from the tap in a second. Keep breathing. Beautiful work. Now you know what that felt like. See where you can up your weight, up your push, or take care of your body and go a little lighter. We've got that plie squat to lunge. 15 times on the right. Let's start to get set up. 10, 9, heavy dumbbells. 8 if you got them. 7, 6 feet together. 5, 4, this is a long one. Take your time. 3, 2, here we go. Right leg opens. Plie squat to balance. Reverse lunge to balance. Good. Make each one special, important, nice and clean. Good. This is 3. Plie, up, lunge, plie, up. 10 more on this side, then we rest. 10. Good. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Almost there. 4. 3. 2. One more. 1. And set those weights down. Take a rest. 10, 9, 8, 7. This other side is our last set of these. 5, let's get ready. 4, keep breathing. 3, feet together. 2, nice and smooth. 1, left leg. Plie squat. Balance, lunge, balance. Good. Plie, up, lunge, up, plie, up, lunge. That's it. Keep it going. Plie, up, lunge, belly in, plie, up. 10 more. 10. Big exhale. 9. Exhale. Exhale. 8. 7. 6. Where's your focus? 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Down, up, lunge, weights down. Yes, check that one off. Breathe. Beautiful. Woo-hoo. 1 wide, 1 in, that's 1. 1 wide, 1 in, that's 2. All the way to 10. Take a second. I want you to try and use those heavy weights. Back muscles are big. 5, 4, grab those weights. 3, 2, hips back, knees bent, palms face your thighs. 1, here we go. 1 wide, 1 in, 1 wide, 1 in, keep it going. 3, exhale as you lift. Exhale, 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 exhale. 6, initiate from your back. 7, 8, 9, last set, 10, and rest. Set those weights down. Shake out your arms, your back, your shoulders. We got a little power coming up. Those plie squat jumps. 3, 0, 30 times. In 5, 4, 3, just as good as that first round. 2, 1, let's hit it. 1, 2, knees are wide every time you land. Use your breath. Good, make it loud. Big exhales. Yes. Belly in, halfway. Big push for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, last one. Yes. Woo. Sip of water, breathe, hell off, shake it out. Slowing it down. Crawl out to push-ups. 3 sets of 10. You have 4 counts. 4 counts to roll down and crawl out and breathe. Take those push-ups and all that crawl back in and up. Breathe. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, tuck your chin, rolling down. 4, 3, 2, 10 push-ups. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Crawling in. 4, use your breath. 3, 2, all the way up. 1, second set, down in 4, 3, crawling out. 2, 1, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, crawling back in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is your time to show up. 4, 3, last set. 2, 1. Show up. Down. Up. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Woo! 60 push-ups already. Awesome job. We've got those knee drives to kicks. Think left elbow to right knee. 1 twist, 1 kick, 1 twist, 1 kick 10 times. 5, 4, weight on that left leg. 3, arms up. 2, here we go. Twist, kick, 2, kick, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short rest right here. 3, 2, right elbow, left knee. Here we go. Twist, kick, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Longer rest. Circuit 1 is done. Sip of water. Towel off and breathe. The second circuit, we're gonna keep it short. Squat to shoulder press. Medium-ish, maybe heavy dumbbells. Gonna be a squat, curl to press. We're going for 15. Squat, curl to press. Yeah, grab some weights. We're doing everything twice again. Use this first round to see what weight is challenging but doable. Feet a little wider than those hips. Also, form is a priority. Keep that form foremost. 3, 2, squat to press. Deep squat, curl and press. Yeah, deep squat, curl and press. Take your time. Squat. Lots of abs right here. Working on that 6-pack. All the time. Squat. 10 more. Squat. 10. Squat. 9. Squat. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. 1, and rest. Keep those weights close by. Set them down. Jump squats. I want you to focus on the landing. So earlier in those plie squats, we were trying to get a little height right here. Soft landing. We'll grab those weights. I'll tell you when. We'll start with our feet together. Soft landing. Soft landing. 1 out, 1 in. Out and in counts as 1. We're going for 20. Yeah? See if you can stick with those weights. Go heavier if you'd like. 5. 4. Start with those feet together. 3. Soft landing. 2. Here we go. Wide and in. Wide and in. You're bending your knees both times. Good. Try and bring your feet all the way together. And not too wide on that wide one. Just a little bit wider than your hips. Good. Yes, you guys. We've got 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rest. Set down those weights. Shake out those legs. Woo. onto your backs. We've got one ab exercise, and then we're bringing it back up. This is finishing out our first round. Come on down. All right. Hands can slide under your butt if you need a little more support for your lower back. Otherwise, hands behind your head. Legs to the sky. Pull your belly in. Listen closely. You can do this with me. I want you to hover your right leg off the floor. So lower that right leg down, and then bring your left leg down to meet it. Pull your belly in, lift both legs back up. Other side, left leg hover, right leg down to meet it. Both legs come back up. If you want to challenge yourself, peel your shoulder blades off the floor, look at your belly button. Here we go. Right leg down, left leg down, both legs up. Left leg down, right leg down, both legs up. Right leg, left leg, up, left leg, right leg, up. 4 more. Right, left, both, left, right, both, right, left. Last one. Left, right, and rest. Take a moment here. Big breaths in through your nose, out your mouth. Take a little time to release. Stand up when you're ready. Water, towel. Have a moment, and then we're going from the top. One more time through the short second circuit, and then we are done. Squat to shoulder press coming up. Grab the appropriate weights. Maybe it's the same, maybe you alter a little bit. And we'll get going. Squat to shoulder press in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Squat, curl to press. Exhale. Squat. 2. Good. 3, 4. Nice, you guys. 10 more. Abs are drawing in. Squat. Press. Squat. Press. Squat. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. Yes, set those weights down. Keep them close. Take a little breather. You know what that first round felt like. Maybe you stick with those weights. Squat jumps, 1 out, 1 in, all the way to 20. Yep, grab what you need. 5, 4, start with those feet together. 3, 2, here we go. 1 wide, 1 in, 2. Focus on that landing. 3. Good. Breathing in through your nose, out your mouth. Good, you guys. Heels down every time. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Set down those weights. Shake out those legs. Come on to your back. Last hard work. Our little ab exercise. Come on down. Set yourself up. Hands under your tush if you need that extra support. Hands under your head, if that feels okay. Legs to the ceiling. Maybe hover those shoulders and look at your belly button. Everyone draw your belly down towards your spine. Here we go, right leg hovers. Down, left leg down. Both legs up. Left, right, up, right, left, up, left, right, up, right, left, up, left, right. 4 more. Right, left, up, left, right, up. Last 2, and up. Last 1, and up. Feet to the floor. Relax your head and shoulders. Open your feet about mat width apart, so go a little wider with your legs. And then just let your knees sway side to side. And come back to center with your legs. Let's take a hamstring stretch today. Extend that right leg to the ceiling. Grab anywhere behind that right leg that's comfortable, or even your right foot. Option to keep your left knee bent or stretch that left leg long. And then just breathe. Use your breath to create a little more space in the back of your right leg, your hamstring, your calf. Use this time as well to slow down your breath. Taking big inhales in through your nose. Long exhales out your mouth. Wherever it's comfortable, bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg. So it might be to the outside of your calf or your thigh. And then just take that right leg all the way over to the left. Try and keep it long. And gaze to your right thumb. Before you come center, go ahead, bend that right knee just to take pressure off your back, and then come back through center. Bring your right foot to the floor, take that left leg to the sky. Grab on behind your left leg or maybe that left foot. And then option, keep that right knee bent or stretch your right leg long. Use your breath. And wherever it's comfortable, grab onto the outside of the left leg with your right hand. Try and keep your right leg long, left leg long. Take it all the way over to the right. Gaze to your left thumb. Good, then before you come back up, just bend your left knee. Take pressure off your back, come back to center. Stretch both legs out long, give your legs a little shake. And when you're ready, flip over onto your stomachs. Hands under your shoulders. Lift your chest, stretch it out. Press through all fours. Step your right foot between your hands. Coming into a lunge, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds on your own today. Take whatever you need on this right side. You might stay in this shape. Maybe you add a twist, a hamstring stretch, a quad stretch, whatever feels good. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your time, switch it up, left leg forward. Start in that lunge, but then 30 seconds on your own, whatever feels good on this left side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Wherever you are, lift that back knee. Step your back foot forward to meet your front foot. Forward fold here. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Pull yourself a little deeper into that fold. Release your arms. Soften your knees to roll up slowly. Shake it out, face front. Let's take 2 big breaths all together. Inhale, reach those arms overhead. Exhale, let it go. One more, inhale those arms up. And this time, press your palms. Exhale, take that strong, confident energy with you. Awesome work.